What is up, everyone? I'm coming on here for a couple of plays for the day, and we do go ahead and catch yesterday's YouTube entry. So that is now 2 days in a row of cashing WNBA entries right here on this channel. So go ahead and leave a like for that if you guys have been cashing with us the past couple of days here. Kelsey Plum under, great call with that. I was right on the money with that, I can't lie. And then I take this combination on League of Legends, that easily cashes as well. I also sent out this Jokic discount to my Twitter, and we did cash that too. So 2 free plays, completely free to you guys. Whether you're following my Twitter, whether you're following these free plays every day, cash both of them yesterday. And yeah, before I get into how the weekend went, how the rest of yesterday went, I did want to announce the winner of the giveaway. So let me go ahead and do that. All right, so stay too motivated. He said, "Goated picks, you're a W." Thank you so much, man. Go ahead and text me, and I'll get you a free week of my VIP. Yeah, it's as simple as that, really. You got entered in the giveaway by commenting. Thank you so much for the comment, yeah, you will get a free week of my VIP. So if you want to get entered in today's giveaway, pretty much every single day I do a giveaway of a free week of my VIP. All you have to do is comment and like on this video right now, and make sure you're subscribed, but you just really have to do that once, right? And then once you do that, I will obviously be giving away another week tomorrow. So go ahead and like and comment. Maybe comment who you think's going to win the finals, or just something positive like Stay Too Motivated did. So again, let's get into how the weekend went. Overall, it was a decent weekend. We had a lot of setups. We had like 8 setups. Yesterday, we had 3 setups going into yesterday, and none of them ended up hitting, which is unfortunate, right? We had like 8 setups over the weekend. Only one of them hits. Honestly, I think if you ran the simulation on Saturday, and you ran it like 100 times, and you're like, we're going to run this, simulation 100 times. I don't know. That's just how my mind works. We probably on average would go up like 15 or 20 units. So it's pretty unfortunate that we only ended up cashing one of them over like 7 or 8 of them that we did have of those setups. So a little bit unlucky for sure. Overall, it's still an okay weekend though. And, not mad about how it went whatsoever. But we did have, like, I would say 5 out of those 7 or 8 entries were like extremely close. Like this one was extremely close. This one also extremely close. River was the only guy on his team to go under. I don't know what happened. He just did not get any kills. Everyone else on his team got like 15 kills and stuff like that. So like the one guy I ended up picking goes under. This here was just kind of a straight up correlated miss right here. So I'm not mad about taking the unders, but it's just a straight up under correlation here. So overall, I showed you guys yesterday too. We had a miss by like 0.5. It was a mess on yesterday's screenshot, so I'm sorry about that. But we had a miss by 0.5. We had a miss by 2. We obviously did cash one of these 4-mans here. And then the past couple of weeks, guys, we've just been absolutely crushing it. This is the past, like, every single day, right? This is just every single day over the past maybe like week and a half, something like that, right? We had a day where we go 2 4-mans, right? So these setups are kind of the lifeblood of the VIP, and we cash 4-mans like almost every day. So yeah, go ahead and again, it was a decent weekend. Overall, like a little bit disappointing just with the amount of setups we have, but if I know anything, you guys, I've been doing this for a year now, and I've taken more than 4,000 bets. And the thing about it is you'll never be able to time when all these hits are going to happen, right? Like you saw the green, like we had a ton of green, right? And again, I'm not saying we had a bad weekend, because we definitely didn't, but had a lot of green, and you never know. Next weekend, we could have 8 setups, and we could cash 7 out of 8 of them, and we could go up, 40 units in a weekend. And, after that, I'm not putting the blame on anyone, but I do get comments a lot where it's like, man, I just missed all the entries because I like stopped tailing or something. And it's like, you have to tail. You have to be able to just understand that we win long term. It is as simple as that. This graph right here, if there's anything to take away from this slide, it is that over a long span of bets, we win long term. And again, this is coming off a weekend where we didn't have a bad weekend. Like we had a good weekend overall. Like it was still decent. We had a ton of setups. We had a ton of opportunity. And overall, we are up 44 units so far this month. Okay. So if you're a $10 better, you'd be up $440 so far this month, right? And that's a $10 better. Most of you guys are $20, $25 betters, right? And this year so far, we're up 160 units. So a $10 better would be up $1,600. Last year, we went up 600 units. This year, we are on pace for about a 500 unit year. So I know 500 unit year sounds crazy. There's no one on the internet that is on pace for a 500 unit year right now. I'll honestly be like, right? Last year we did 600 units. So we did even more than that last year. And honestly, for good reason, because it was much easier to make correlated bets last year on PrizePicks. I will say right now, there is huge opportunity in League of Legends, okay? I do not say this lightly. Again, I've taken over 4,000 bets. I've done this for more than a year. I know when there's big opportunity on PrizePicks. I don't say this lightly, okay? College football, huge opportunity on PrizePicks. That's not happening for the next couple of months. League of Legends right now is the biggest opportunity that I've seen in the past year. Okay, so get onto the VIP. You're going to get a lot of League of Legends plays. I know a lot of you guys, I saw a lot of comments yesterday like, League of Legends players are amazing. Go to League of Legends, stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And I'm telling you guys, it's so easy to make money on League of Legends, okay? There's a reason why I bet League of Legends, because we're long-term profitable. There's a reason why we're long-term profitable. It's because of opportunities like this in League of Legends, okay? So I feel like over the past month, I've been sending out a ton of League of Legends plays. A lot of people are finally getting why, because the plays are hitting, and the League of Legends plays, like even if we miss the plays, it's like because of fluke incidents and stuff. We are hitting at like a 75% on League of Legends, which is honestly unheard of, right? Huge opportunity in League of Legends right now, you guys. I can't stress that enough, okay? You've been told, you've been warned. When you look back a month from now, or we're up 100 units from now, or whatever it is, guys, trust me, we are going to absolutely crush it as long as this League of Legends stays as it is, which I don't really see any reason why it wouldn't. So what I am doing also, we just catched 2 WNBA plays back to back. You are going to get a WNBA season pass. There's a WNBA season pass. I'm probably only going to leave this open for the next 2 days to whoever texts me the words WNBA, okay? All you have to do is text me WNBA to my number right here. I am only opening this up to VIP members and people who watch my videos, okay? So if you're watching this video right now, you have a huge opportunity in front of you. You can get a WNBA season pass. So this is going to be 100, it's actually 151 days, okay? It is my season pass all the way up to October 17th. I looked up when does the WNBA end. The final day of the WNBA, the most, longest possible that the WNBA can go to is August 17th. So you're pretty much getting half of a year of my VIP for $2 a day. $300, okay? I do not do this very often. 1 month of my VIP is normally $250. And I know that sounds steep. I know that's a lot, but the thing is that we profit long term, right? So far this month, you could pay $250 onto my VIP. You could only take $10 bets and you would still be up more than double your money in May so far, okay? So again, the prices of a month is $250. I'm telling you guys, you can almost get half of a year of my VIP for where is it, for $300 right here. So again, all you have to do is text me the word WNBA if you want to get more information on that. I'll pretty much just send you a link to sign up for that, and you'll be locked in all the way up until the middle of October, which, by the way, our most profitable month is September, October, and November, okay? Those are our most profitable months because that is the start of college football. That is the start of NFL season. There's so much money to be made. Start of September and start of October, okay? So not only will you get all the WNBA plays, not only will you get all of the opportunity right now in League of Legends, you will also get the beginning of the season in the NFL and have a lot of money to then potentially buy another pass to get the end of the NFL season and all the way up to the Super Bowl and stuff like that. So again, this is a big opportunity right now to get my VIP. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the entry of the day. Again, if you want more information on that, again, my number is right here. It's open. If you have any questions, my number's open. Just text me. I'm human. I'll be here. I'll respond to you guys. And again, I love talking to you guys and love chatting about betting. Obviously, it's my passion. So all right, let's get into the entries of the day. Now, the only problem with this entry, and this is a good entry when I say this, the only problem with this entry is I can almost guarantee that this play is going to bump, okay? So as fast as you can get this entry in, that's perfect, right? If you're having trouble getting these entries in before they bump, the only thing I can recommend is turning on post notifications because you'll get here immediately and you can tell the play. It's important to try to get these without bumps because bumps are a big, if you get this like at 9.5 and this bumps to 8.5, it's a big deal for sure. I would take this all the way to 8.5 myself though. Okay. So I think this is going to bump probably to 8.5 by game time. Again, if you guys have been following me for a month, when this start date is like 24 hours out, 20 hours out, a day out, it's a good play, okay? So I'm taking this under 9.5. I'm also taking Alyssa Smith to go under 7 rebounds. Now with LaRux, I believe his name is, the reason why I'm taking him under 9.5, first of all, it's even odds for the game, so the game could kind of go either way. Also, VTB played JL, which is Job Life. This actually means GL right here. They played on the middle of April right here, and LaRux got 0 kills in that game, okay? So this team versus this team, it's very even. Now, the main thing is LaRux, he plays tanks, so he does not play characters that get many kills. Also, he averages 2 kills per game, okay? He averages 2.08 kills per game, and that means he's playing 3 games. He should, on average, get 6 to 7 kills in a game right here, and his line right now is 9.5. So he is going to have to get 10 kills somehow to be able to go over this line, and on average, he averages about 6 kills per game. So I think he is about 3 kills off, I would say. I would say fair value for this is about 8. If this bumps to 9, definitely take it. If it bumps to 8.5, I don't love it as much, but it's still takeable, which is crazy to think about right there. So 9.5, if you guys can get this at 9.5, it is insanely good value, okay? So definitely take that there. Also, if you guys want to get into my VIP completely free for 2 months, you can text me the word Bovada. It's very simple to do so. It should take you guys like 5 minutes to sign up for Bovada with my code, with my link, and then put some money into Bovada, take a $1 bet super simply, and I'll get you guys into my VIP for 2 free months for Bovada right there. So this is another method to get into my VIP. Let's get into the next play right here with Melissa Smith to go under 7 rebounds. All right, so let's talk about why I like this entry so much. If you look over her past 20 games, you guys can see she's on a trend down to not get many rebounds. Now, a lot of this was last season, so you can't really look at a lot of this. But what I do want to look at is the minute share, okay? So you guys see some of these games where she's getting 10 rebounds, 12 rebounds, 9 rebounds. These are some games where she's playing 34 minutes, 27 minutes, 28 minutes. Now, we do have just one game of data to go off of this year so far, but she only played 17 to 18 minutes in the game that they played a couple of days ago, okay? So she's playing right now, I'm going to say 17 to 20 minutes, right? And if you look at a lot of these games where she's getting 18 minutes, 19 minutes, she is going under, okay? 16 minutes right here, she gets 3. 18 minutes, she gets 6. 19 minutes, she gets 7 right here, and she pushes, right? 10 minutes, she gets 3. So a lot of these games where she's getting under 20 minutes, she's going well under this 7 right here. This is another line that I expect to bump to 6.5, so if you can get at 7, amazing. This is amazing value. If you can get at 6.5, it's still takeable. I would still definitely take it at 6.5, okay? So that's a big reason why, right? She is averaging only, so far this year, there's only been one game. She's only got 17 to 18 minutes. Then another thing about it is Dallas Wings is a completely different team. So this is the game that they just played, right? They did lose this game versus the Lynx. She is not even starting, okay? So we have Melissa Smith right here. She played 18 minutes, like I said, 17, 18 minutes. Everyone else on this team is right here, okay? So Paige Buchards, I believe is how you say her name. She was the number 1 pick at the draft. So instantly now she is starting. She is a starting player, okay? So we have a starting player, we have a starting player, starting, and we have Maddie Seldrish also starting right here. So these 5 players are the actual starters of this team, right? They're playing the 30 minutes, 26 plus minutes in this game. Melissa Smith only played 18 minutes. And there's no real reason other than she's just straight up not the starter. She's like the 6th man of this team. She didn't get in foul trouble, really. Like, she just straight up did not play that many minutes. And as you guys can see, she only averages about 19, 20 minutes a game, right? If we look over her past 10 games, she is legitimately averaging 18 minutes, and she just played 18 minutes last game. So, again, I think she goes well under this line. I don't see why she gets 7 or 8 rebounds in just 20 minutes of game time. That makes no sense. She got a rebound every 4.5 minutes. So for her to get 7 rebounds, and that would just be a push, she would need to play 35 plus minutes if she had the same average that she did last game, okay? And honestly, getting 4 rebounds in 17 minutes is still kind of decent. So there's a chance she gets like 3 rebounds tonight and only plays like, again, 16 minutes or something. So I feel like I've gone over this enough. It's a solid play. You guys see the last 10 games, she's not hit this in the past 10 games here. So this is why I like Melissa Smith to go under. Again, 2 of 2 so far of the past 2 days on the WNBA. And then LaRook's best play of the day right here in League of Legends so far. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you want to get access to this WNBA pass, there is a huge opportunity in front of us for League of Legends. I want to have our first 100 unit month in the next couple of months here. And again, that would be extraordinary, right? That would mean you'd go up $1,000 if you're a $10 better, if you're a $20 better, $2,000. 100 unit month is a it's a year changing type thing. You can pay off bills with that. You can pay off rent with that. It's a big deal to get a 100 unit month, and that is honestly my aim for the next couple of months right here, is to hit a 100 unit month. So we'll see if we can do it. Again, text me the word WNBA to my number right here, and I'll get you guys more information on this $2 a day pass. $300 for 151 days of my VIP. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.